Hello and welcome to my channel. It's me, Tina. I am here today and I want to make this cover for this journal that I've made. I don't think I've done a flip through, but once I've done the cover, I'll do a flip through of it. And yeah, it's kind of a bird themed journal. So what I've done is I created this piece, and it was just a white oval, and then I stamped some stamps on it just using my stamps, and I cut out from a magazine a bird sitting on a branch with some leaves, and then I had these from the Dollar Tree, these leaves. I just glued them around, and I added a little bit of Inca Gold. I just put some on my finger and put some on. I was going to go through the process with you, but my dog is still screaming here. He wants up here, but I'm not going to let him. And then I took a piece of cardstock, or yeah, just a cereal box, and I cut it into a square about the shape that I wanted on here, and I glued a book paper on here, and then I dropped my glue. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this lace over top. I just have some lace here, and I'm just gonna put it over top here, and then cut a piece off. And it doesn't even have to be straight. I'm just gonna use, what do I have? I don't even have my fabric glue. I have a lot of stuff that I moved upstairs into that craft room. If you saw my video before, my craft room is a mess down here, and I'm moving it upstairs, and yeah, I'll be doing a video of that soon. So I'm just going to take my art glitter glue and put some on here like this, just to glue the lace on. And I'm just going to place it on like that, just that it overlaps a little bit. And I will get my scissor. I hope this one cuts. Like I said, I hope it cuts. Not too bad. I need to get my other scissor that cuts fabric better. Okay, so there's that. And I'll cut it a little straighter here. And I still keep these little bits of lace that I cut off. I mean, not the tiny, tiny ones, but like this piece I'll keep. And I'll cut a little straighter here, and a little bit more off the side here. So it's not, you can see it's a little bit wonky, and that's okay. That's what I want. And then I have my my book here, and now I have to decide how I want the closure. Do I want it to run underneath, or am I going to put it through here? And I think I want it underneath. So I'm just going to pause a little bit and find what I want for that. Am I pausing? Okay. Ooh, my clip just went off my thing here. So here I have found what I'm going to use for the closure. And I'm just going to cut a couple of strips. And this just happens to be one of my shirts that I think I got a little snag in it, and yeah, I couldn't wear it anymore, so I'm like, okay, I will use it for crafting because I love this material. So I want to cut this, and this I do want to cut nice and straight. So I think I might have to get my other scissor because this is crazy. And this one doesn't want to cut either. This is a Tim Holtz scissor, and it has those little ridges in it, and I don't like that. So, and I put all my other scissors upstairs, so I'm stuck using this. Okay, does this rip? Does it? Ooh, that works. Okay, so that may be good. Okay, so now I'm gonna, okay, how far do I want them? I'm gonna just snip into here and rip that off. And then I'm just gonna rip that in half, and these little bits I'm gonna keep like so, and cut this in half. Oh, I love it when fabric rips. Okay, take off all the extra thread. There we go. So there's that. And if you have little pieces on there, you can just cut those off because you don't want those on there. And all the threads. Like so. And this one happens to have this little sewing down here, which is fine. The little binding there, which is good. Now you want to kind of have them the same length. They don't have to be exactly the same length, but kind of the same length is the ideal. Okay, there we go. Now I might get my hot glue gun plugged in, just in case I need it. I should have been more prepared. But it's like I have some stuff upstairs, some down here. It's like, ugh, crazy. Okay, so now make sure, you got it going the right way. So I think I'm going to put it about here because you got to have enough to tie it. So I got to kind of wait till my hot glue is ready. So this is Art Glitter Glue. There's a string here. I'm going to get that out of there. So I'm just going to put that here for now, like this. And then this will be on here. And it doesn't matter what kind of a book page you have down there. I was thinking I might add some of this. This is kind of like, what is this? I don't know. Interfacing, is that what you call this? I was thinking I would put some of that on the back, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna take some, and this stuff you can just rip, and I don't even know where I got this. I think this was something was in here. What was in there? A bag or something. Now, do I want something like this on here, behind here? I don't know. I don't know. Do I? And I kind of just want to rip it. Like that. No, I don't think I do. I don't think I like that. No, I'm just gonna put this on here. Now, is my glue gun hot already? Yes. Okay, so I want to make sure this is glued on good. The tie here, or the closure. And I don't want to burn my fingers. Put some here. Put it down nice and flat. And, oh, I probably want something on the spine, so I got to figure that out too. So I'm going to first do this, put these on, and then kind of make sure that they're in the right spot here. Oh, I might need something in the back. Yes, I might. Because this is not very fancy here. Ooh, okay. So I'm going to put it up to there. So they're not quite the same length, but that's okay. So this is the front. And this is going to go on here. Okay, now I'm going to grab, and this is how I do it. I you know, look through stuff, look through what I have, see what I want, and then I just kind of like audition stuff. I kind of like this. What do you think of that? How pretty is that? Ooh, I like that. And then this over top. I know it covers up a lot of that patchwork, but it's still, you can still see it. And then this would go over top. And then what? Okay, so I have that. Okay. Yeah, you can tell I haven't done a craft along with me for a while. Let me tie this so I can have it kind of tighter. There we go. So you know the closure is on nice and strong. Now, let's see, how far do I want it? Do I want it like this? Yeah, I think it's going to go further down the back here. So I'm going to cut a little piece off of here to make this nice and straight. And remember, you can always layer stuff, add more stuff to make it look the way you want. And just have fun playing with it because it's your journal. Yeah, you can sell them if you want, if you have a buyer for them. But I just kind of make them the way I would want and make them as pretty as I can. Look at that. That is gorgeous. And I had no idea I was going to put this on here. No clue. So I'm just going to cut that off. And I don't know where I got this lace. I'm thinking it's something that came from my mom because this is something she cut out. So I'm pretty sure this is from my mom's stash. So what I'm going to do is, since I want it to line up here, this is the back. So I'm going to put a line of glue right here, like this. And make sure you don't burn yourself. I have learned how to work with hot glue, and yeah, it is not fun burning yourself. There we go. That is the back. This is the front. So we're gonna put a line of glue right here. And then I'm sure I'll add some more. But right here I didn't add glue, so I can just take it and pull it like so. Okay, so we have this. Beautiful. And then I need another glue stick here. I'm gonna add some glue here, and I might cut off that part there. Just glue that on. And you might not want to glue on every little piece, like let it be a little, you know, flowy, which is what I usually do, is not glue it on too much. Okay, so now this, glue that on. Okay, so that gets covered up, right? So I have this, and this gets covered up. Oh, I have so much glue on my fingers. I'm going to cut a little more of this off because I don't need quite as much. And it really does help to have a nice scissor, which I do not have here. I wonder if this scallop, this one is like a scallop scissor kind of, if that will, cuts like butter. So yeah, just cut around like this. Cuts like butter. I love it. And that way it's not quite straight, which I don't want. So now this one is going to go on very nice and secure. And I'm just going to put the glue on the cardboard. Like so. There, that should be good. Now put it where you want it. Like so. And push down. And then I'm going to cut this off here. Line it up like so. And this end I got good. And then I'm going to take this little birdie and put him on, or her. And I might need another glue stick. Yeah, you need lots of glue. I could glue this on with art glitter glue, but I'm gonna do at least the middle with hot glue. And that way that's nice. And it gives it a little dimension if you do with hot glue. So I'm just gonna put a bunch in the middle here. Like so. And then I'm not going to push very hard. I'm just going to let the glue cool off a bit. And that way, if I want to add things in behind here, I can still do that. And see, this isn't on all the way either, so I can put things behind there. But I really like this. I like the way that turned out. So I'm going to let this dry. And then the next time I come back, I will show you a little flip through. And I might have to put some, what do you call it? Fray check on this so that the this fabric doesn't, you know, fray into nothing. So yeah, thank you for joining me. I hope you like this little, I don't know what you call it, tutorial. And we'll talk to you soon. Please don't forget to subscribe and to give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. God bless. Bye.